In Salem, lots of security at our state capitol because of COVID. The Capitol building there closed to the general public, but that didn't keep armed right-wing protesters from getting in last month during a one-day special session.
And so now there is tougher protection in place. And our Lisa Balick joins us live with all the details. Lisa?
Yeah, we saw a much bigger police presence both inside and outside the state capitol today in Salem, and we expect those troopers to be there for quite some time. State police outside the Oregon Capitol in Salem on all sides, on foot and in patrol cars, bike officers as well. A much stronger state police presence than what I would normally find on opening day. No protests yet, but expected soon. Inside, state police check the ID of everyone who entered through the only door that opens from the outside, and just for those who have a swipe key card. This is the Get Organized week for a session that will officially begin next Tuesday and last until June.
I think it's accurate to say we are on edge.
On edge after violent right-wing protesters battled state police after gaining access to the building during a special session last month. Tension over statewide COVID closures and restrictions. The state capitol has been closed to the public ever since March due to the pandemic. In fact, today, Republican lawmakers objected to rules passed to keep the capitol closed. Public hearings will be virtual for at least the next few months. Floor sessions stream live. But building security is still a concern, as the House Speaker told me just last week.
People are concerned, and I'm not just talking about members. I'm talking about staff.
With more protests expected, I asked state lawmakers about this.
We are on edge, but we have such amazing support from our state police here in the Capitol that we do feel confident. We're taking great steps to get trained on what to do under various scenarios.
Now, keep in mind that the protest did not happen that they expected today. That's why you'll be seeing law officers down there, especially over the next week or so up until Inauguration Day. Now, if you're trying to get a hold of your lawmaker, I found out today trying to call them is pretty much impossible because they're changing offices. Phone lines aren't set up. It's kind of a mess. So what you need to do is email your lawmaker if you want to get in touch with them. Also, by the way, the FBI is keeping an eye on the situation at the Capitol. Live in South Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.